You ready?
Okay. The story goes as such. Theodore Geisel would have been 116 today. When he was 33, his first children's book, A Story That No One Can Beat, which later became To Think I Saw It on Mulberry Street, was rejected by at least 27 publishers. He was going to give up when he saw Marshall McClintock, one of his Dartmouth classmates, on Madison Avenue in Manhattan. McClintock asked Geisel what he had with him. Geisel responded, "A book that no one will publish. I'm lugging it home to burn." McClintock then said, "This morning I was appointed juvenile editor of Vanguard Press, and we happen to be standing in front of my office. Would you like to come inside?" The two went inside, and 20 minutes later, Geisel recalled they were signing contracts. "That's one of the reasons I believe in luck," Geisel said. "If I had been going down the other side of Madison Avenue, I'd be in the dry cleaning business today." Theodore Geisel, who you know as Dr. Suess, is one of the top 10 best-selling authors in human history, having sold more than 500 million copies of his more than 40 books translated into 20 languages.
Love it.
Wow.
All because, and I didn't know this story, but that's all because he just ran into a buddy walking down the street.
Yeah.
About to give up writing.
And that's why, like,
altogether.
when you, at last episode, you asked me, like, you know, what you're supposed to do if you haven't found your calling. You were getting that question a lot. And I kind of gave you a mindset answer, and you were like, no, I'm talking more like, what should we actually do? Like, and that's why I start with mindset, because if you put yourself in that mindset, you're allowing it. Like, I just believe in that wave of like manifesting positivity. And like, if you're trying to manifest those opportunities and actually like doing the best you can with your daily practice, even if it's something you don't love at the time, you find yourself in these better situations and these circumstances. And it's like, I don't know, it's obviously like a fate thing, but I think it's a little more than fate. I used to just think, you know, what happened. But
You think it gets attracted to you?
I think we're in control of it a lot more than most people acknowledge. Really, I do. And that's like when Larry King, we were talking about it. He was like, you know, what if I took a right that day and I didn't meet the guy? You know, he met the guy in Miami who told him to go to Miami. He started his whole radio career. Yeah. And he's like, he said that on the podcast. He's like, you know, I think about that all the time. Like, what if I took a left that day and I didn't run into him? You know,
Everything's thoughts. Everything. That microphone was a thought. Seriously, someone thought about that. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make this thing where you can record your voice.
Everything starts in the mind, regardless, in somebody's mind, someplace, somewhere. But what I'm saying is, like, for yourself, like, those, if you can just believe that you're attracting that and that's gonna happen someday, like whatever it is in your life, you know, you're not everyone's an author or whatever it is, you'll find yourself right in that flow state, and you'll find yourself right where you're supposed to be if you constantly try to curate that. Just every action, like with every action, every thought, try to curate what you want to happen, be open to it. You know what I mean? I posted that because it's like, I believe that so much.
That's kind of how we even had Larry King on the show in the first place.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I went to a place I'd never go, and I ran into his son who happened to be a fan. And that's how it happened.
Larry was saying some shit where, like, there's no such thing as good luck. Remember? He's just like, it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like nothing's luck.
Right. He had a quote for it, which I'm gonna mess up.
I don't know. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think you create your own luck. I mean, there's obviously arguments.
It's
against
all
that.
good luck. I mean,
there's
like,
arguments against that, but the idea, what you're saying is like, it's all good luck, no matter what, even if it feels bad in the moment.
No, yeah, but it's just like you work hard for something for so long, and then people will be like, "Oh, this guy's." It's not luck. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Not really.